I am the worst. I am honestly the worst. Here's a little bit of life advice. Don't forget to eat. I've been working so hard today that I forgot to like just get a snack or something, and I was really hungry between recording. So you know what? Consider this your daily reminder to go and get some food, eat something. For the love of God, go eat something, and don't wait until you're really hungry like me. Don't be me. Don't be me and my dumb habits. So yeah, go get something to eat. Consider this your formal reminder. Aside from that though, hello Reddit, welcome back to Max Plays Gone Home. I was gonna say The Walking Dead. It's over. If you missed it, by the way, The Walking Dead, Kitty and I played the last season of it. Really fun. If you haven't, go check it out. It was a really fun playthrough on it. We did a whole story analysis of that. It was really fun and awfully sad. If you want to cry, there you go. Go watch that. With that being said, what happened in the previous episode? We discovered some more information on Dad, we found his dirty magazines, and other than that, we're inspecting the side of the house that we kind of missed the first time we were playing around. So, I just found the book. Hauntings and Poltergeists. I assume that we are assuming that our uncle's ghost is hanging around. Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Can I do like the announcer voice? Poltergeists and hauntings. Discover how to tell hoax from a genuine haunting. How to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. This is where Sam got the idea of tracking things. That's cute. And in the previous recording session last week for you, Sam had like a little notebook, or a torn piece of paper with information on like ghost sightings. That's cute. A Duckwood paperback. So I assumed that Sam was here watching the X-Files and totally getting herself creeped out. Hey, pillows. You can't hide the truth from me. A ticket. The Coliseum. Oh, they went to see Pulp Fiction. Oh, that's cute. Oh, nerds. Sam was talking about going to see Pulp Fiction with Lonnie, and I guess they did. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, my heart. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh, by the way, there's something I wanted to mention. And I don't know if this is a spoiler, but The Time Machine and Clue, Fantastic Voyage, and Top Gun. Good selections. Airplane, exclamation mark, and Moonraker. Beetlejuice and RoboCop. That's a good, double set. Blade Runner's Director's Cut. JFK, X-Files Season 1. Nice. Cute. I love the attention to detail. Anyways, one of the things that I wanted to say, is this the end of this area? No secret switches. One of the things that I wanted to say is that there were clear symmetry between Sam's story with Lonnie and the story that she wrote. And I don't know if it's clearly meant to be like foreshadowing, but it's the idea of, Captain Allegra and her first mate, and the first mate is removed from her and unable to, come back, and Sam feels, left and, abandoned, and I'm just sitting here like, you're gonna break my heart, aren't you? Wait a minute, is this it? Because Kitty, oh my god, the turtle people. Kitty told me that you find a couple of stories by Samantha. This is like, okay, let's read her old writing. The heaven. Oh my god, at the edge of the world. Story 1, The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain and Allegra. Oh, this is it! Holy crap! Kitty told me about. I can't believe I just found this as I was talking about it. Captain Allegra looked up at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday, she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island," the first mate said. Oh, again with dialogue. Looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. It would be kind of funny if like people named their ships after themselves. Kanye West looking at you from atop the Kanye West. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise. Oh yes. And your father were a liar." I was gonna make a Monty Python reference, but I'm not good enough. Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" Oh my god, that's really harsh language for, like, this grade of writing. The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going on until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Cute. I love those stickers, by the way. A++. Cute. Although there were no turtle people on that island. Am I a little disappointed about that? Is this really the end of the road for this area? I thought there would be more. Crazy. Did I miss anything here? Oh, there's a note. David Wiring. Hi-Fi Aficionado magazine. Hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer blah 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 with remote and cables. We need half a page review for the October issue so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD502. It's a comic player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc. And they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and TOS link stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward for your take on it. Enjoy the unit. So clearly, of course, as I predicted... Oh, shipping label. Oh yeah, they changed the address. So yeah, of course, as I mildly predicted, or the story was foreshadowing... Oh, look at that high definition painting. That's my fault, by the way. I'm running the game on low because my computer apparently can't run Gone Home. That's just me sucking. I am awful. Interesting. Whoop. I am an awful person, and I'm bad. I'm mad because I'm bad. Anyways, as I predicted, the dad was having issues with money, we assume, and he picked up a job reviewing stereos. And we have like part of his review here. So yeah, he was writing. Camera, calm down. He was writing reviews of like CD players and stuff like that for money. Back in the day when CD players were, coupons. Hell yeah, coupons are awesome. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, light. United States Department of Agriculture. U.S. National Forestry Manual. Oh, okay, this is about Mom, because Mom joined the forestry department. And set the whole forest aflame, I guess. Oh, door. Oh, crap, this is really ominous. Lights? More lights? So many, like, floor lamps. What's up with that? Oh, you're slightly open. Share with me your secrets. What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What type of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? You have a heart that's true. What kind of Pokemon are you? I'm sorry. Wait a minute, what is that? Okay, shot glasses, I guess. If anybody remembers that really dumb CD that came out with Pokemon songs, that's one of them. I like to quote that song from time to time. Do you have a favorite Pokemon song from that particular CD? To be a master, as in like the number 2, the letter B, and then the word master, or the letter A and then master. That's a really fun CD. Oh man, I'm such a silly person. Another good song on that CD, of course, is the Poké Rap. Of course, everybody loves that. The Road to Viridian City. Everybody loves that as well. And of course, the theme of Pokemon. Great hit of our generation, of course. March 3, 1976. Excuse me? 1976? Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of John Russell's series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with you as publisher, and we will wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Trump, publisher of Mercury Books, Inc. So, in 1976, that series got cancelled, I guess. That's 20 years ago. Holy crap. And that's, the Accidental Pariah, which is the sequel to that first book. And I want to actually read it, so let's actually stop crouching. The Accidental Pariah. These covers are not helping you, Terrence. I'm just gonna say that. A message from the a message from the future. Save President's life once. But within the next 24 hours, there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. I don't do a really good William Shatner. I apologize. I'm also like on the spot. You know, like I don't get like doing Let's Play is complicated because I don't get to just come in with like rehearsed work. I have to do it all on the spot. So we found alcohol. Boring, right? Who likes alcohol? Alcohol is lame. Whoop. Soda, yeah. No, actually, ironically, I don't actually drink soda. I'm blame. That's actually the entire truth. So, what have we learned? That actually, okay. All silliness aside, that's actually a really like interesting twist because I thought Dad was trying to get his story off the ground, but it's been years since that book got was canceled. So that's actually kind of terrifying. Oh yes, please. All right. That's awful. Let's stop that. Yeah, record scratch. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, if that kills your headphones, I apologize, but I love me the sound of record scratch. This whole room is full of records. What does this family do for a living that you have just so much money around? That's ridiculous. I was going to make a really tasteless joke, but I will not. Wow, man. Oh yeah, I don't know if anybody left comments, but yeah, mansions are crazy. The idea of having a mansion is amazing to me. I don't know what I would do with it. Part of me is like, I would love for it to have like secret passages, but then I'm like, I would just spend all my time, between my room and like my office, and that'll be it. So I'm a really silly person. I did not mean to throw that. That's how silly I am. The Dave Rocket Quartet. Interesting. World history. Cute. No need to summarize history. Some more newspaper. Nothing hanging around. The low brush. Oh, assignment. Reproductive system worksheet. Oh my god, this is actually the thing that we found earlier. Cute. Sex education from the mid-90s. Write a poem about menstruation. I'm not sure. The menstrual cycle, a novella. I'm not sure if I want to read this. Not because I have anything against the menstrual cycle, just because the writing is really tiny. I guess I'll read it now. I have jinxed myself. Let me just, okay, my timer's alright. What voice should I do for this? Let's go back to that, that snobby voice that I did. The Menstrual Cycle, a novella, by London Morning Star. The early morning of September the 1st, 1939, Essa Glatt stared out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Whalem in Poland. As the train rumbles along, the sun rises over the countryside. She can only think of her dad, Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Her dear, not dead. That would be a really, nice plot twist. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As the train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. What am I reading? As S's Think character, Max. Think character. London Morning Star. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then, there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tubes. That's where I meet all my cool friends, down in the fallopian tubes. Checking in at the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the train station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. This is really intense. Their eyes look out, the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her town are killed. The rest, including Eza and for a time Borislav, huddled in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets, as his eggs will not be mating a sperm. It dissolves. That's actually not that. About 2 weeks later, About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Eza has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Eza vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me, yes. Okay, for a while, because I like not to read ahead because I don't want to spoil myself, and I was like, from my peripheral vision, does that say "Dear Me" as like the teacher going, "Oh my God, that is so shocking! I'm so proud of you." It's kind of okay. There is a little bit of symbolism in the idea of the new cycle beginning, and this all happening within a 3-week period, I assume. But it does feel like it's stacked on, let's be entirely honest here. Like, it does feel like it's stacked on. Other than that, though, nice story. Enjoyable. If you would like me to read stories in the voice of London Morningstar, please let me know. That is the name of that voice, by the way. It's a funny story. And I guess I'll share it with you right now because we have nothing else to talk about. So, when I was first getting started with writing, I liked the idea of having a bunch of different pen names. And one of them would be this, like, pseudo-British author named London Morningstar. And he would write these, like, really narration-heavy stories. And I thought that would be actually really cute. But no, yeah, that's London Morningstar for you. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, wait, this is Mary Schwartz? Well, Mary, I am going to hate you. Actually, you know what? Okay. Oh, crap. This is what I get for listening to Kitty. Okay, so I was about to turn on the text overlay so we could actually read it, but now I'm gonna get whatever audio clip we're supposed to get from that. Thanks, Kitty.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years.
Weirdo.
So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore.
That's understandable.
But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Is that it? Default friends. Is that really it? Okay, well now let's actually read it. And let's actually... See, there's a button right here, so... Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his new Nintendo Street Fighter tape and I give my permission. Tape, that's cute. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she's welcome back at our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Shoots. And I'm gonna turn that off right now. I don't like that because it takes away a little bit of the element of, actually reading things. It does make it seem more gamey. Because, if we were investigating this, we would have to read that anyway, so. More copies of Dad's books. That's what happens sometimes when you get published traditionally. You just get tons of copies of your books just lying about. Is there anything else here? So, we learned about Danny, but we already kind of knew about him. Aside from that, yeah, we also discovered, I guess, that, Dad's book got, I'm such an awful person. We discovered that Dad's book got canceled about 20 years ago. That's kind of crazy, to be entirely honest. I thought that maybe he was just getting by on the sales of the book, but then again, how do you buy this house? Wait a minute, he didn't buy this house. He got it from his dead uncle, I guess. Weird. So, what else do we have to do over at this area? There's more doors, right? Yeah, we haven't even made it to the end of the hall. Wait, this is the end of the hall. Oh, there's one more door. Awesome. So let's inspect this entire area, make sure that we're not missing anything. There's a note on top. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. That's an old note. That's for us. Wait a minute. No, she's telling us that. This is Sam, who's missing. Please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Why is there stuff missing? Why would you leave the note here as opposed to at the entrance? At least she left the coupons. Oh my god, there's dice. I love dice. Oh, cute. I love dice. Boop. No secret codes behind. Oh, there's a lamp here. I'm trash. So, bottom drawer. Oh my god, more Lonnie. Yes. Okay, we're getting filled in. Oh yeah, by the way, the thing about Daniel, or Daniel's note, is clearly that Samantha didn't like Daniel back because she wanted to have a friend. It's because she wanted to have the Street Fighter game so that she could fight Lonnie or have a reason to invite Lonnie over to play Street Fighter. Makes sense. Hi Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. Totally. No, not pressure or anything. It's not like I want to see you or anything. Just, you know, what ifs. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive. I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. And we can meet in the parking lot after 6. After 6th? I assume 6th period. Samantha, yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Your butt. I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready! Exclamation mark. Yay. Hadouken. Oh, are we getting another sound clip?
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Interesting. Oh, by the way, I believe that the story analysis of John Steinbeck talks that it was actually all about, you know, Street Fighter. Chun-Li's struggle is real, you guys. Nobody understands Blanca like John Steinbeck. Well, I'm gonna leave all those open because I'm an awful person. Actually, you know what? Oh, that is the worst. Can I turn that on? Nope. Alright, so we have one more door to go to and one piece of crumbled paper. Gotta check the trash. Pokemon taught me that. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Oh. The attic. Yep. I know that the final destination for this story is the attic. I know that much, Kitty told me. It's locked. Holy crap. That means we're done exploring this side of the house. Holy crap, we're done. Okay, that is mildly terrifying because I didn't expect to be out, you know, on my own, pretending he's beside me. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't go like 2 episodes without referencing Les Mis. Well, that's it for... Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's always funny how it takes like 2 seconds to get back, and like 9 minutes to actually like go through. So really quickly, I'm gonna go upstairs really quickly and make sure that I didn't actually miss anything. We're gonna do a second pass through the 2nd floor. We have a couple of minutes so we can actually talk about things. Yeah, okay, I like that. Of course, we mildly predicted. There's no lights here. Lame. We did mildly predict Lonnie. Well, Sam. I'm sorry, my mind is not here. Sam actually doing the thing with Lonnie. Yeah. MQ in 2015. Nothing up here. Nothing weird. Anyways, yeah, it's like clearly, you know, Sam wanted to impress Lonnie, so she's like, I'm gonna get good at Street Fighter, and then she gets her butt handed to her, which is cute. So oh yeah, this is our sister's room. I have to assume that this is not 1963. That would make no sense. Also, somebody told me the code. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, so we have a code. We have 1963 as the code for something. So I guess we need to find the locker for that as well. Interesting. Because we inspected this entire side of the house already. That's mom and dad's room. I was already there. Oh my god, the timer just went off. Darn it. Well, with that being said, though, well, in that case, I gotta get going and discover what happens on the next episode. With all that said, though, you have any thoughts, any ideas, any other things you want to tell me, any lamest music or references you want to make based on my commentary, please feel free to share them in the comments below. With all that said, I want to thank you for watching, thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me, and I'll be seeing you soon. Mwah. You are gonna get your butt kicked.